Hello, Just a Good Eurobricks back for another review, and today is my first Galaxy Squad review. It's recommended for ages 8 to 14. It's set number 70702. It's called the Warp Singer. It has 310 pieces and 3 minifigures. This was actually retailed for $30 in the United States, and it just got released today, and you can probably find it in more stores in December 2012, but it's intended for a 2013 release, so it's technically a really new set. And without further ado, let's get onto the packaging. So the packaging for this set looks really nice, and the white color right here reminds me of the Toy Story 3 sets, which I so miss. Anyways, there is 3 minifigures right here, and it shows all the action on the front. And the size of the box is new, as it's part of the LEGO Reformer 2013, and it's kind of like the same shape as the regular $20 generic LEGO themes, except it's a bit thicker. So that's how they're going to size boxes from now on for $30 sets. And the back actually looks really cool, as they do have a nice spacey background and all the play features. This was actually a pretty long set to build, and the instructions are pretty big. And the back shows a pretty cool advertisement for the Galaxy set, so you can see all of those right there. So the first minifigure is a Galaxy Squad member, and he looks awesome. I love the red detail right there, and his torso printing and leg printing is completely new, and it has some awesome printing. And the back actually has some cool printing right there. And the helmet, I always like these helmets, so this is the first time it's in red. And his face is new, as it has like a really cool like galaxy guy. And the back has that mask on, which a lot of the other Galaxy Squad members have. And that's it for this minifigure. The second minifigure is this really cool Galaxy Squad robot. And he is part of the Galaxy Squad team, I'm assuming. And he has some nice torso and leg printing. And this new weird weapon, which is like, I guess, fire or something. But it's kind of weird, but it's really cool and usable, I guess. And so that's that. And he does have no side printing, but his back actually has this jetpack on. And I'll show you his back without the jetpack. And his face is a new mold. It's kind of like weird. And if I could take it off, look, it's basically just a regular molded headpiece, because most of them look like this. And I thought that was pretty cool. So here's his back printing, and it's really cool, and it's actually different from the other Galaxy Squad guy. Guys, this is the reason why I brought this set. This minifigure, oh my gosh. You guys know how much I love Twitch. Twitch is the best minifigure of all time. There's no competition. Nothing beats Twitch. But man, this is a close runner-up. I mean, look at the detail right here on his face, and this little nectar sucker, and I'm guessing he's like a bad alien mosquito guy. And his front printing is really cool, and he does have some back printing, but it's covered up by his wings. So I'll take off his wings for you guys. And the back printing actually displays some like marks and stuff like that. And here's the back of his face, and his wings look like this. And these are the same one that I think Beetle from the new superhero sets use. And his facial printing, like I said, is really cool. And he does come with these little antenna parts. And here's a comparison to the most awesomest figure. We all know nobody beats Twitch. So let's see, since they look a lot similar. They're so similar, I've dubbed this guy. This guy's name is Twitch's cousin. There's no other name for him. He's just Twitch's cousin. So, I mean, Twitch has more of like a face like that, but his has a nectar sucker, since he's like a mosquito, or even like more like a hummingbird. That's why I use nectar sucker. And they both have these little things, but this guy's has thinner and shorter, I'm pretty sure. And here's the back of both of them. And Twitch does not come in this set. I just want to make that clear. Twitch, he doesn't come in this set. This is just a comparison. And they both have wings, even though I took this guy's wings off. But yeah, this guy's really cool. And even though Twitch is the best figure from the Toy Story line, this guy is a close runner-up for best minifigure of 2013 so far. So here are the 2 major parts of the set, which is the Mosquito's little, I guess, ship, and the Galaxy Squad ship. And let's take a look at both of them individually. So Galaxy Squad ship thingy is basically a throw-in, but like I said, there are some pretty cool techniques right there. And those may look like double studs, but in reality, those are just a wheelbarrow piece. So that's a really nice way to use those, and it just sparks so much new ways to use those pieces, and they make them like a billion times more useful. Here's the back of the ship and the side. And it does have some sticker printing, well, not really sticker printing, but stickers on this part right here. and this part, but of course those are optional as they are stickers, and it does add a little bit to the set. And yeah, that's that. And there is a back part which is like shows, I guess, fire, and the Galaxy Commander fits on there pretty well, and so does the robot guy. So that's it for that part. So here's the main part of the set, and it is like the little Mosquito's actual ship, and here's a 360 view. And there are a lot of details on here, and it is pretty sturdy, despite how it may look at first. And basically it stands on this little part right here, and let's take a closer look at that part. And it's basically just a bowl and shooting mechanism, and you squeeze that and it shoots pretty far. And then the other parts of the set are these side details right here with, I guess, the whatever it's called, a tail, or I don't know what it's called. And here's the top part where there's some stickers right here and here. And there is this little, I guess, crystal thingy, and this is where you could actually put some of the Galaxy Squad members in, and they could actually get stuck in here, which is pretty interesting. So you just put the guy like this, and there you go, he's kind of like stuck. So this adds some more play features to it, and it just sticks on the back there pretty snugly like that, as there's a Technic connector. And then here's this part right here, and this is where they put the actual insect's gun, and they actually made that pretty cool because it was made out of actually scorpion piece, so that's cool. And then here's the front, and the detail on how they made this was pretty unique, I gotta say, as they used one of those cockpit little thingies, and top there's not really anything to it except you could put the insect guy right there, and he fits pretty well on there, and it's like a little cockpit. So that's it for the set, and now let's take a look at the final verdict. So overall, I actually think this is a really good set. I mean, at first it looked a bit crappy, but once you get this set out, it's just cool. And the ship itself, and this little ship is pretty cool, and the minifigures are just awesome. I think this is the best combo of minifigures in the whole line, as these are actually exclusives. Well, yeah, these two. And so I rate this set a 9 out of 10. And there are a little bit of flaws, like this actually becomes a little bit flimsy, but the minifigures themselves are really cool, and I didn't really like the stickers, but still. So that's it for this review, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.